psychic reading on Summer House, Wes, Sierra, and Amanda. Hello, we are Trinity Oracles, 3 psychic sisters, doing celebrity readings and personal reading. We have a Patreon. We also have the Oracle Card Readers Academy, where you can learn to read just like us. If you want to book your own personal reading, all that information will be in the description box below. So subscribe and like this video, and we're gonna get started. So I don't even watch the show Summer House. I've been seeing like little clips, and I'm like, this is kind of juicy. So on the show, these two girls were really good friends, Sierra and Amanda. And then there's this guy named Wes. And Sierra dated Wes, I guess, off and on for some years. And then now him and Amanda are dating. So they had the reunion, which I was like, okay, what is going on? But Sierra's was going off on them like, hey, how could you do this behind my back type of thing. So people want to know, were Amanda and Wes together longer than they led on?
Wait, Sierra did what was she mad at?
She was mad at Amanda, like, how could you go behind my back and be with somebody that I dated?
Oh, okay.
And you're married at the time.
Wait, you saying was Amanda and Wes together longer than?
Yeah, because they claimed that, I guess on the reunion they claimed that they were together. This is new.
Oh.
Thing. So, but then I guess the Sierra girl was like, no, you said you're at his house like months ago, like having a sleepover basically.
Sleepover.
Yeah. AKA, whatever. But yeah, so were they, Amanda and Wes, longer together than they led on?
I'm getting a definite yes. They've been together they're showing like months.
Yeah, they've been cheating behind Sierra's back for a while. I think it started with kissing first, like drunk at parties, kissing, little smooches, hanging on each other too much, like even like hanging out with each other and being like, this is so bad, like I can't believe I kissed you. But don't tell Sierra, like stuff.
Don't
like,
tell my husband. Don't tell my husband because the girl was married. The girl was married. The girl was married.
Her husband cheated on her though.
Yeah.
I think a few times.
Yeah.
Who's her husband?
I forgot what his name is.
Remember I showed you a picture of the guy who was like 50, blacks, like he's like a frat college
He's
kid.
50?
He's like in his 50s or late 40s. Like he's too old to be acting like a college frat boy, anyways.
Some people never grow up.
I
got there together for longer. Spirit keeps saying like this has been going on for like almost a year. Like have you seen like flirting?
No.
You're married saying kissy stuff. They said this has been going on longer, but they said it was like it started off as like emotional before it got physical.
But what's funny is they said Wes has always had secret feelings for her.
Oh.
And I keep we just get along. But it's like, but we'll just remain friends. I'm respecting other people in the household. Stuff like that. But they said there's always been some type of feelings for him. Not on her part, but him.
Yes.
I'm getting though, Amanda always saw him as like a friend.
Yep.
That's what I'm getting. So when it became romantic, she was actually shocked.
Wes
is always sniffing her. Chance to pounce.
The second question people want to know, well, Wes and Amanda, will they last?
Oh.
Wes says no, they will not last. They said that Wes is always looking for the next best thing.
A good question would be though, does Amanda and Wes feel guilty about being in a relationship?
Ooh.
Okay, I saw the reunion. They would look like, I don't know, allegedly it looked like they were on something, but they're just kind of sitting there like this the whole time. That's a good question, but will they last? I gotta know.
I gotta know too, it's just
No.
This
is more of a, I hate to call it a fling, but it's like a long-standing fling between each other.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Yeah.
On Amanda's end, she does feel guilty. Like there is a part of her that's like, man, that's messed up. I do really like him, and we do get along. That's messed up. Like this is my good friend's sloppy seconds, basically.
Yeah.
But Wes is just like whatever. Like, he's just having a good time.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, go ahead.
But they said Wes in long run he actually will regret it. Because I don't know if him and what's his name, Sierra are actually like friendly exes. I don't know if they are, but I think it's really going to damage their relationship. He really does like her as like a friend or a friend from a distance.
I don't know why they said things are coming up from the past about how Amanda was treated in her relationship with her ex-husband, but also how her ex-husband was treated by Amanda. Because they keep showing like Wes really feels bad for how Amanda treated her ex-husband. So that is going to be coming out. But I'm getting Amanda feels bad, but at the same time, she's like, I'm living my life.
Yeah,
like,
I got the same thing.
Yeah, like you can't help who you love.
Yeah.
What?
I like to live my life.
Oh, it's more like you can't help who you love, blah, blah, blah. I'm in my era. That's what I'm getting, but...
I got that Amanda. The experience is Amanda... Oh, sorry to interrupt. What were we going to say?
They said Amanda and Sierra are going to split ways as friends, though. Like
permanent.
Done. Like, permanent. mending of their relationship.
Yeah, Spirit said with them feeling guilty, they said, like how you said they said Amanda felt guilty a little bit, but they said Amanda's more dealing with like, oh my gosh, like my money. I feel guilty that I look a certain way and people might not want to work with me.
Oh.
Or buy my product.
Yeah, or whatever she has going on in her life. They're like,
Yeah.
oh, she's like, I feel guilty about that, and her reputation. She feels guilty about that.
But you know what's funny is like she'll bounce back though. They said that like she'll recognize like after a while she'll come to the sudden realization like I'm good. I mean I'm fine. Like but yeah I'm getting that the same thing. She's scared too or nervous about it. Mm-hmm. But after a while she's just like whatever. It's just like Kanye West. He says a whole bunch of stuff and then Kanye West has done worse than this. And then it's like his album still does well.
Yeah.
Well, not this last album, but anyways.
All right, next question. Was there an issue that Amanda and Wes had with Sierra, which is why they decided to be together?
Oh,
was there an issue?
Like, was this a revenge thing?
Spirit says, according to, it's interesting. They said Wes. They said yes. It was almost like a little bit of a kind of like a resentment towards Sierra. They said he sees Sierra as like kind of like being above him, and he almost was like, oh, I'm gonna get her back. In a like a weird way. Mm-hmm. They said with Amanda though, they said Amanda, Spirit says Amanda's nobody's friend. Oh, her issue is just like that's just how she treats people around her. Like she does sneaky stuff like that. So Sierra doing that to Sierra, like that's nothing new.
So it's like a yes and a no.
Yeah, it's like a yes and a no. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Earlier when I was like writing down, Spirit was like Amanda's nobody's friend. So that's not surprising what she did to Sierra. They
say Sierra's going to bounce back from this, though. And her fans are going to love that she finally finds love at last. I see a potential engagement coming up on the show. On the show.
A genuine one. A genuine one.
Right. I'm not going to dig into that. I'm going to let the people enjoy their show. And that doesn't mean I'm saying no either. Okay? But yeah, there's 2 engagements for Sierra, so...
That's enough. I was going to say, like, I don't know if she dates models or something like that. They showed her with, like, a model.
Because I heard the word and they say she's just a friend. That's what I heard. And then it like, she ends up getting a second engagement.
I was shocked she was dating that West guy. When I saw his picture, I was like, you were sad over that. Mm-hmm. No offense.
Wait, what?
No, when I saw Wes, I thought, I don't know, the way they talked about Wes, I thought he was like a really like model-esque guy. But then you look at him, you're like...
Oh, I thought you meant Wes. Like, Wes is sad over that. I didn't know you were talking about Sierra being sad.
When I saw Wes, I was like, girl, Sierra, you fighting over that? You're sad over that?
He might have been, he might have been really good to her.
Exactly.
Looks don't matter if somebody treats you well.
Exactly.
In the long run.
It might have been Betty Wine.
Mm-hmm. But they showed that. But they said, Sierra, you're headed to marital doom, and then it's like, oh, you get married, and then it starts another chapter in her life. I'm not talking like she's here, but anyway, starts another chapter in her life, and then there's another engagement, and she finally like. I'm not gonna say they're gonna be together forever, but I just see 2 engagements so far. Okay. Wes too. Wes is getting married though. Yeah.
Really?
I'm a Cali girl, so I definitely feel like she could be someone that's into the whole. She's got the Cali girl look, or she could be from California, kind of beach blonde, beach babe, typical. Even if she's a blonde, she just got the California vibes, the look. Even if she's not from California, that's what I'm getting. So, and they said Wes is gonna do very well in this relationship.
Okay.
Yeah. But he'll be sniffing around until then, and then he finally meets somebody who puts a muzzle on him. That's what Spirit showed me. They're like, you meet somebody that puts a muzzle on him, and she's a really good friend.
The stray gets caught.
Yep, she's a really good friend.
The stray gets caught.
Turns into his potential forever. Yep. As far as Amanda, she'll get married again. I'm not worried about her.
All right, next question. Will they come back to the show? Will Wes, Sierra, or Amanda come back to Summer House?
Well, I kind of answered about Sierra eventually coming back to Summer House because they said engagement on the show.
On the show, okay. Mm-hmm. I gotta admit, they keep showing like Amanda. They keep showing like she won't come back full time. You know, some people come on Broadway shows like part time. They keep showing like Amanda's almost kind of like
little pop ups.
Yeah, little pop ups. They keep showing Amanda's like, oh my gosh, like I know people want to see me, but like I can't handle. What I did and what people think of me.
But she's got her own brand going, so even if she doesn't come back from the show, she's already did what she needed to do necessary to be set up for the rest of her life monetarily, regardless if she came to the show or not came back to the show. They're like, she's gonna be fine regardless.
Did it the candy way?
Huh?
Did it the candy way?
The smart way.
Candy House of Atlanta. She used that show well.
Exactly.
Very rich.
But yeah, otherwise all 3 of them are going to be fine. For some reason I see, what's his name? Wes? I know he used to he played football, but for some reason I see him like is he a DJ? Because they keep showing him like DJing for clubs or whatever, and then also I see him like what's the word? Sports analyst. Maybe he's gonna do a podcast or whatnot. But I see him behind a microphone and I see sports as a part of it, and then I keep seeing him being a part of a brand like maybe an energy drink, soda, something. I see him being like being a part of that. That's what I'm getting.
Got that money coming.
But you know what Spirit told me to say? They said once everybody is done on Summer House will not be returned. Once because it's just like, they can't get the cast right after. So once Summer House ends, it ends. Like, they just cannot do it again.
It's not sustainable.
It's not sustainable. Like the Real Housewives of Atlanta, like no matter how many times they try, they just can't outdo the original or draw the same numbers.
Big Papa. He passed away a couple weeks ago.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyway.
But they said there'll be a Summer House reboot though. Yeah, of some sort.
Bring back Martha's Vineyard. Anyway.
How many episodes? How many seasons was that?
I think it was only like one.
Oh, you like that show?
I mean, it was all black cast.
But I mean, did you like the show?
I watched like 1 or 2 episodes. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh, okay.
So, but anyway, book your own personal reading. Thank you guys for watching.
Join our Patreon.
Yeah, join our Patreon. And until next time, bye.
Follow us on